Welcome to Live Kindly. Marcus Aurelius says, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain about if I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do? Or is this what I was created for, to huddle under the blankets and stay warm?" As one of the last 5 good Roman emperors, Marcus Aurelius genuinely cared for his people. He believed that each of us has a purpose, something we were created for. During his rule, Aurelius found time to write a series of autobiographical reflections known as the Meditations. In these writings, he offered numerous insights on how to find purpose and live a life of virtue. These insights from Marcus Aurelius can guide you in discovering your purpose and living a virtuous, meaningful life. Number 1. Your purpose is to add value. According to Marcus Aurelius, men exist for the sake of one another. Each of us is unique, with different gifts, passions, and purposes. It's essential to figure out how we can best share our gifts with others, as we will only achieve what we want in life if we help other people achieve what they want. Shifting your mindset from me to we can lead to remarkable success in your career and life. Be a value creator. When we consider your current circumstances, there are undoubtedly people who need you in various ways. This might include your family, friends, colleagues, or anyone you interact with daily. The reality is that your most cherished dreams can become reality as long as you help enough of those around you reach their personal mountaintops. To understand the value you could offer, ask yourself these simple questions. 1. What comes easily to me? Identify the one thing you are good at that others could learn from you. This could be anything from art, music, and communication skills to problem solving or leadership. Recognize your strengths and passions. These are the gifts you can offer to others. 2. Who do I do it for? Think about the people you care for, such as your family, friends, or even a broader community. These relationships give you a reason to persevere, even when things get tough. Your motivation to help others will drive you to keep pushing forward. 3. What do people want or need? Understanding the needs and desires of those around you will provide a clear idea of what is missing and where you can add value. This insight offers you the opportunity to fill in those gaps, providing solutions or support where it is most needed. Once you have answered these questions, focus on giving your best to each of today's pursuits. Then, go further. The more value you create for others, the more value they will return to you. By consistently offering your talents and support, you build stronger relationships and create a network of mutual benefit and success. Number 2. Just start. As Marcus Aurelius once said, when they're really possessed by what they do, they'd rather stop eating and sleeping than give up practicing their arts. This profound insight highlights the intrinsic motivation and passion that drive individuals to pursue their purpose relentlessly. Once you've identified your life purpose, you might not immediately know the exact path to take or possess all the necessary skills. However, the best way to move forward is to simply start. If you aspire to be a writer, make it a habit to write every day. If you want to be an artist, dedicate time daily to draw and create. Whatever your passion, you don't need more motivation, research, or advice. Begin practicing your craft regularly and tackle each day as it comes. Your purpose will ignite an internal drive and motivation that will propel you towards your goals. To achieve your goals effectively, start by forming a solid plan of action. This plan should include a clear deadline for accomplishing your goal. Additionally, it should be built on a foundation of mini milestones that break your goal into manageable chunks. These mini milestones will help ensure that you are consistently working towards your desired outcome in small, achievable steps. For example, if your goal is to write a novel, set a deadline for completing the first draft. Break this down into mini milestones such as writing a certain number of words each day or completing a chapter each week. By focusing on these smaller tasks, you make steady progress towards your larger goal without feeling overwhelmed. Embrace the journey and trust the process. The daily practice and incremental progress will build your skills and confidence over time. Remember, the pursuit of your purpose is a marathon, not a sprint. With dedication and perseverance, you'll find yourself moving closer to your goals each day. Number 3, stop worrying about the outcome. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." This profound wisdom is crucial when we set out to achieve something but become overwhelmed by fear and worry. Often we are consumed by the what-ifs that flood our minds. What if this happens? What if that happens? These fears can paralyze us, making it difficult to move forward. The truth is, our mind is much like the lens of a camera. You get what you focus on. If you concentrate on your problems, you'll see more problems. Conversely, if you focus on positive things, you'll begin to see more positivity and steer your life in that direction. This shift in focus starts with realizing that the outcome of the future is not within your control. According to Stoic philosophy, we need to stop worrying about outcomes and other things that we cannot control. Instead, we should concentrate on what we can control. For instance, if you aspire to be the best athlete, don't waste energy worrying about your competition, the opinions of critics, or even the natural limitations of your body. Instead, focus on things within your control, your training regimen, your diet, and your progress. For example, if you want to excel in your career, focus on enhancing your skills, networking, and delivering high-quality work rather than stressing over office politics or job market fluctuations. By honing in on your own development and performance, you are more likely to achieve success and feel a greater sense of control over your career trajectory. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius's advice reminds us that while we cannot control external events, we have complete control over our minds. By focusing on what we can control and letting go of the rest, we can navigate life with greater clarity and purpose. Embrace this Stoic wisdom to take charge of your thoughts and actions, leading to a more fulfilled and empowered life. Number 4, ignore negative people. As Marcus Aurelius once said, when another blames you or hates you or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You'll realize there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they should hold any particular opinion about you. This wisdom highlights the importance of understanding the true nature of those who criticize us and realizing that their opinions do not define us. When you announce your purpose and set out to achieve your goals, negativity from others is inevitable. There will always be people ready to tell you that you can't achieve something, that you're not smart enough, that you lack the necessary resources or connections, or that you don't have enough money. To achieve your goals, you must learn to ignore this negativity. Their voices do not deserve the power to disrupt your peace of mind. It's crucial to remember that people often project their own fears and insecurities onto others. By understanding the nature of these critics, you can see that their negativity often stems from their own limitations and not from any real assessment of your abilities or potential. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win." This powerful statement underscores the stages of resistance you might face on your journey to success. Initially, your efforts might be dismissed or ridiculed. As you persist and start to make progress, the opposition might intensify. However, with continued perseverance, you will overcome these challenges and achieve your goals. For instance, If you aspire to start your own business, you might encounter numerous naysayers who doubt your capability or the feasibility of your idea. Instead of allowing their negativity to deter you, focus on your business plan, seek advice from successful entrepreneurs, and continuously work on improving your skills and knowledge. Number 5. There is never an end. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that a man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. There will come a time when you find your purpose and achieve your goals, and there will also be moments when you are unsure about your next steps. During these times, it's important to take a break and acknowledge your accomplishments. Celebrate your success, even if it's just by going out to a nice dinner and saying to yourself, "I did it." However, as per Stoic philosophy, you shouldn't get carried away with your success. It's crucial to always look for ways to evolve your ambitions. The theory of evolution, which we consider fundamental to life, implies that everything in the universe is still evolving and hence imperfect. This imperfection means there is always room for improvement. Therefore, life must be ever-changing and dynamic, a continuous journey toward self-improvement. If you feel stuck now that you've achieved everything you set out to do, it might be the perfect time to try new things and gain new experiences. This can reignite your passions and give you new goals to work towards. Life will always provide opportunities to find a new purpose, and it requires you to go out there and embrace everything with virtue. Consider the concept of evolution not just as a scientific theory, but as a guiding principle for personal growth. Just as species evolve to adapt to their environments, we too must evolve to meet new challenges and seize new opportunities. This mindset keeps us dynamic and constantly moving forward. For example, if you've reached a pinnacle in your career, consider branching out into related fields or taking on new challenges, such as public speaking, writing a book, or mentoring younger professionals. Each of these new endeavors can offer a sense of renewed purpose and keep you engaged and motivated. Number 6. Your purpose is in front of you, which is to make the most of your present. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, life is short. That's all there is to say. Get what you can from the present, thoughtfully, justly. This poignant observation highlights the fleeting nature of life, which is precious and irreplaceable. All we truly possess are our past and present, while the future remains unknown. Our past is beyond our control, a series of events that have already unfolded. However, the present is the most valuable moment in our lives because it is within our grasp, allowing us to shape our future through our current thoughts and actions. Our purpose should be to serve the present with virtue. In every phase of life, the present offers opportunities defined by time, space, and circumstances. Let's delve deeper into this concept. Imagine you're completing your master's studies over a span of 3 to 4 years. This duration represents your time frame. The location where you undertake these studies, whether at Harvard or Stanford, constitutes your space. Each of these places offers a unique set of amenities, surroundings, scholarships, comforts, friendships, family support, and academic facilities. These elements form your circumstances. Your primary purpose during this period is to maximize the given opportunity and graduate with distinction. By focusing on your present, you can seize these opportunities and work towards your goals. The present always provides an opportunity to find and fulfill your purpose. Number 7. Ask yourself, are you happy? In the words of Marcus Aurelius, you can pass your life in an equable flow of happiness if you can follow the right way and think and act in the right way. This timeless wisdom encourages us to pursue what we love, follow our bliss, and listen to our heart and intuition. By doing so, success will inevitably follow. When we get stuck doing things we don't love, or stray from our true path for too long, we forget who we really are and overlook the fact that we have the power to redirect our lives. Here's how it works. We all possess an inner guidance system, an inner GPS akin to the navigation system we use in our cars, which helps us get from point A to point B. For this inner GPS to function correctly, it must know our current location to guide us to our desired destination. If you're not enjoying what you're doing in the present, the chances are high that you won't successfully reach where you want to go. To effectively use this inner guidance system, ask yourself two crucial questions. 1. What is it that I love doing? This could be anything that brings you joy, your hobbies, music, art, or any passion you have. Identify these activities and start incorporating them into your life. 2. What is it that I need to change about my present? This might involve your job, your relationships, the people you associate with, or any other aspect of your current life that isn't fulfilling. Recognizing what needs to change is the first step towards aligning your present with your true passions. It makes little sense to continue pursuing something that doesn't bring you joy. For example, if you're not enjoying your chosen subject in college, consider changing it. If your current job feels like a drag, explore other career options that excite you. This is because if you don't love what you do, you won't be able to add the value required and you won't find the success you're seeking. For instance, imagine you're an artist at heart but currently stuck in a corporate job that doesn't fulfill you. Begin by dedicating time each day to your art. Gradually, seek opportunities to transition into a career that aligns with your passion for creativity. This might involve taking courses, networking with other artists, or even starting your own business. By consistently focusing on what you love and making necessary changes to your present, you steer your life towards a more fulfilling and successful future. Marcus Aurelius's philosophy reminds us that life is short and precious. To truly live a life of happiness and purpose, we must align our present actions with our deepest passions and values. Number 8. Purpose is meaningless without self-discipline. According to Marcus Aurelius, you must build up your life action by action and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible, and no one can keep you from this. This wisdom emphasizes the importance of taking life step by step, focusing on each action and being satisfied with incremental progress. Discipline is the fundamental action, mindset, and philosophy that keeps one in a routine and propels progress towards any goal. Having a solid purpose and a practical plan is essential, but it is equally important to show up every day and put in the work. Self-discipline is essentially the habit of consistency, finding the motivation to do something repeatedly until it becomes second nature and you start seeing results. This simple act of showing up consistently will undoubtedly bring you closer to achieving your goals. For example, if your goal is to become a better writer, start by setting a daily word count goal. It doesn't matter if it's 200 words or 2,000 words as long as you write every day. Over time, this daily practice will improve your skills and bring you closer to your goal of writing a book or publishing articles. Your ability to keep going, even when faced with challenges, molds you into a disciplined and strong person. Each small action, taken consistently, builds up to significant achievements over time. The key is to be patient and persistent, understanding that success is a result of cumulative efforts. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius's philosophy teaches us that building a successful life requires consistent, disciplined actions. By focusing on each task and maintaining a routine, we can make steady progress toward our goals. Embrace the habit of showing up every day and let your actions driven by self-discipline lead you to success. Number 9. Find a role model. To quote Marcus Aurelius, It will even do to socialize with men of good character in order to model your life on theirs, whether you choose someone living or someone from the past. This wisdom highlights the importance of surrounding yourself with positive role models who can influence your actions and help you strive towards your goals. When you realize your purpose and set out to achieve something, having good role models is crucial as they shape what we do and how we eventually turn out. Positive role models influence our actions and motivate us to strive to uncover our true potential and overcome our weaknesses. Your role model could be anyone who embodies the qualities you aspire to develop: friends, family members, colleagues, or even historical figures who have already achieved the goals you are working towards. Warren Buffett aptly states, "It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours and you'll drift in that direction." This principle underscores the idea that we tend to adopt the behaviors and attitudes of those we spend the most time with. By associating with individuals who exhibit positive traits and have achieved success, you can elevate your own standards and actions. For instance, if you aspire to become a successful entrepreneur, you might look up to business leaders like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or someone local who has built a thriving business. Study their biographies, listen to their interviews, and observe their approaches to innovation and leadership. Similarly, if your goal is personal growth, seek out friends or family members who exhibit qualities like resilience, kindness, and integrity. By associating with people who inspire you and embody the qualities you wish to develop, you naturally begin to adopt these traits yourself. This positive influence can help you stay motivated, focused, and on the right path towards achieving your goals. Number 10. An obstacle is really a way through. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This profound insight highlights the idea that obstacles are not merely roadblocks, but opportunities for growth and progress. On your journey to achieving your goals, you will undoubtedly encounter obstacles. Some you will overcome with ease, while others will present significant challenges. Imagine you aspire to be the best boxer in the world. You train diligently, perfect your techniques, and inch closer to your dream each day. Then, suddenly, an unfortunate accident occurs, leaving you with permanent damage that prevents you from boxing ever again. An injury like this is one of the most challenging obstacles to overcome, often dealing a heavy blow to both your physical capabilities and mental state. While the likelihood of encountering such major obstacles may be low, it remains a possibility. When such events occur, it's easy to succumb to negativity, focusing on what you can no longer do. You might view the situation as a failure, living under the shadow of fear and embarrassment. However, it's essential to change your perception and recognize that some circumstances are beyond your control. Instead of dwelling on these, you can turn the obstacle into an opportunity by practicing virtue over the aspects of life you can control. Returning to the example of the aspiring boxer, after being told you can no longer box, you face a crucial decision. You can choose to see this as the end of your dreams or as the beginning of a new, bigger purpose. You might decide to become a coach, training young boxers and helping them achieve what you once aspired to. In this new role, you can impart your knowledge, experience, and passion for the sport, potentially creating champions who surpass your own abilities. By turning obstacles into opportunities, you can transform challenges into stepping stones toward new achievements. This approach not only helps you overcome setbacks, but also enables you to find fulfillment in new ways. The key is to focus on what you can control and to channel your efforts into areas where you can make a positive impact. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius's wisdom teaches us that life's obstacles are not barriers, but pathways to growth and new opportunities. The impediments we face can become stepping stones if we choose to perceive them as such. Embracing this Stoic mindset allows us to navigate through life's challenges with resilience and grace, transforming setbacks into setups for future success. Remember, your strength lies not in avoiding obstacles but in overcoming them with determination and a positive outlook. As you journey through life, may you always find the courage to turn adversity into advantage, and may each challenge propel you closer to your true purpose and potential. By focusing on what you can control and consistently striving to improve, you can lead a fulfilling, virtuous life, no matter what stands in your way. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out our full Philosophy for Life playlist. This collection dives deep into the timeless teachings of ancient philosophers, providing practical wisdom to help you navigate modern life's challenges. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest content, and feel free to leave a comment sharing how these philosophies have impacted your life. Thank you so much for watching. Your support and engagement mean the world to us. We look forward to sharing more insights and wisdom with you on your journey to personal growth and fulfillment. Stay strong, stay positive, and keep striving towards your goals.